That's when the hand grabbed his arm and the manager of the theater yanked him from his chair. The police officer in the lobby gave us a warning, and we were banned from the theater for life. The manager quit his job the next week, and within 10 days we were back watching movies, minus the trench coat and camera. He talked me into at least 10 other business ventures between the 3rd grade and now, but none of them panned out, and half of them got us into trouble. And none of them involved terrorism, mutilation, subversive government plots, or torture. Until now. So why is James Lessor still my best friend? Because I admire him. He's got the, what do the Jews call it? Chutzpah? He's got the balls to go out and make things happen, and for some reason that appeals to me. Probably because I'm not a self-starter. I need a James Lessor, and he needs a Skip Moore to rein him in now and then. Obviously, I should rein him in a lot more than I do. I have to admit I got fired up about some of his ideas, and I probably wouldn't have gone to college if he hadn't decided we needed to be restaurateurs. You see, James is a marvelous cook. I don't know what sparked his interest, but about the 7th grade, he was whipping up inventive omelets with apples and cheddar cheese or mushrooms and salsa, and then he graduated to seafood dishes like imperial crab and deviled oysters. He loves screwing around in the kitchen, and being his best friend and someone who enjoys the process of eating, I am a beneficiary of his sizable talent. We're best of friends, have been since either of us can remember, so I know you as well as you know yourself, am I right? Lessor was in his sales mode. He should have been the one selling security systems. I wasn't making any headway at it, and he was always selling some dream or scheme and convincing me we should try something new. With his sculpted face, wavy hair, and crooked smile, James could convince just about anyone of anything. As I said, it was James who convinced me to go with him to Samuel and Davidson University in North Miami. I'm constantly reminded of how it started 6 years ago. It was a hot, sweaty night, and we were sitting in his rusted-out, formerly red Chevy pickup truck behind gas and grocery, 2/3 of the way through a 6-pack of lukewarm Budweiser. It's like he's still with me, Skip. He's over my shoulder telling me to quit fucking around and get serious about life. Don't all parents tell their kids that? He flicked the ashes of his cigarette out the busted window that never rolled up and popped open his last can. You could always smell the pines that grew in a clustered grove beside the small concrete block building that was gas and grocery. I don't have any other father to compare him to, and now I don't have him. My dad left our family when I was 12. James's dad had left this world just 6 months shy of our high school graduation. That'd be 6 years ago. He leaned his head back and let half the liquid gurgle down his throat, belching loudly. Christ, I wish I could talk to him, find out where he fucked up. I never really wanted to talk to him before, you know? He was just my old man. I was embarrassed for how it ended, but now... He let it hang. His old man, Oscar Lessor, tried to start 100 different businesses, and the last effort landed him in jail. All those schemes, all those businesses he started, he never amounted to shit. He stared through the windshield, focusing on something in the dark. The mechanic shop, the vending route, home dry cleaning, Amway. I don't even remember half of them. He was a loser, Skip. At the end, the old man had picked the wrong business. He'd partnered with a friend in selling shares in Miami property, only the friend never told Oscar that there were more shares than property. When shareholders came to collect, the friend was long gone, and Oscar Lessor did 5 years in prison. 5 years. When he got out, he was a broken man. Hey, man, look at the businesses you've tried to start. You're not a loser. And he wasn't a loser. He just never got where he wanted to be. You know what he told me a couple of weeks before he died? The doctor had told him that the cancer was going to get him before the end of the year, and he'd pretty much accepted it. I brought him a cup of coffee, and he reached out and took my hand. Didn't have much strength. His hand was shaking, but he squeezed